He was born in Egypt in 1414, around the time of the Burji dynasty, a few years before the time Sebastian was born as a child named Radu in Romania. When Abssi was 24, he came down with an illness and purple lesions appeared on his skin. He had developed a fever of 103 degrees. Abssi took to vomiting. By the 10th day of his illness, his vomit turned to blood. His lymph nodes swelled to twice their normal size, and he lost his appetite. He had developed diarrhea and was sweating profusely. Abssi was in the final throes of the Black Death, the Great Pestilence, or what we would call today bubonic plague. He probably would have died that cold January night of 1438, except that he had wandered out onto the street in a fever-induced delirium and had been spotted by a vampire, Jamal, who should have paid closer attention to his food. The vampire was so hungry that he swooped down on his meal. Even if Abssi had been well, he would not have known what hit him. Jamal sank his teeth into Absi's neck and drank a good-sized gulp of the blood before he realized it was tainted. He threw up and turned green, then ran off into the night. It would be 5 years before Jamal could feed again. But for Abssi, the vampire's bite was a lifesaver. After he had turned, his symptoms disappeared, and he was stronger than he could have ever imagined being. Abssi had been so sick that he couldn't remember much about his life as a human. All he could remember is that he felt threatened by government officials. He rose quickly in Setite ranks after saving Aziz, the leader of the largest clan, from an attack by villagers in 1563.